Hi, my name is Pio Abad. I'm an artist and I'm taking part in the Diriyah Contemporary Biennale 2026. I was born and raised in Manila in the Philippines, and then I moved to the UK when I was 21. And in many ways, navigating these two places has been really, foundational in shaping my life and shaping my work as an artist. This constant movement between the Philippines and London has really shaped how I understand the world. For the Biennale, I'm showing two very different works. One work is a large-scale installation composed of 99 hand-formed mud sculptures, the letters to a poem, and it's a fragment of a song, actually, that's performed during really important rites of passage. And those words have stayed with me, for a very long time because they speak so much of, I guess, the importance of land, but then also the kind of intertwining of love and grief. And I wanted to almost envision this fragment of a poem into a ruin. As I've witnessed during my time here in Diriyah, the ruin is also a site of possibility, of renewal, of rebuilding. The second work I'm showing at the Biennial continues this thinking about material and remembering and monumentality. And it's a work composed of 11 slabs of marble, and on each slab there is an image of a hand engraved on it. And the hand is actually taken from an etching that I found in Oxford University. And this etching, which is called the Painted Prince, is actually a representation of a young man named Giolo, a young Filipino boy who was actually taken from the Philippines by an English pirate and then brought to the UK to be exhibited as a curiosity because his skin was covered from neck to toe in these tattoos. And so I wanted to somehow memorialize the story of Giolo, talk about him as a human, but also monumentalize him. And as you look through the work, it looks like this hand is at once grasping towards something, but also moving away. When I was thinking about a title for this large installation, I had these things in mind: the idea of procession, the idea of instability, of this constant shifting. And there's this word that is also, from Ivatan, which is my dad's language. It's a word called Fanoa. That's the name of the installation. And Fanoa in my dad's language means a harbor, harbor where rituals take place. It's a space for community. But what's interesting about this word is it's traveled across the Pacific and it's changed meaning as it's traveled. What really struck me was obviously the abundance of mud and the use of mud brick architecture across the city. I think there was something about it both being the material for the past, but also clearly the material for whatever future is being shaped here that resonated with me. I wanted to create a space that people can walk through, that people can navigate. It's an invitation to discover another story, another language, another way of looking at the world. And when the Biennial opens and people get to experience the work, I think that's when it really becomes complete. That's the real hope of bringing the work here to Diriyah.